Annyeonghaseyo. Hi everyone, this is Ariel, one half of Soji for Two, and this is my watching now of Flower Boy Next Door. So, two episodes are up on dramacrazy.net, but only one is subbed. I just finished watching number one maybe 5 minutes ago, and I had to make this video for you guys because I knew you guys need to be watching this, and I have to give you my seal of approval on it. So the actors in the show. So we have Park Shin-hye plays Godok Mi. She's the main female lead. We of course love her. She was in You're Beautiful. She's amazing. She's really, really a great actress. Then Yoon Shi-yoon is playing Enrique, the half Spanish, half Korean character. Then we have Kim Ji-hoon playing Oh Jin-rak. We have Kim Jung-san playing Han Tae-jun, and then Go Kyung-pyo playing Yo Dong-hoon, and then Mizuta Kaoki plays Watanabe. So sorry if my Japanese there. But so the cool thing about this, so obviously Kim Ji-hoon we love from Stars Falling from the Sky, Love Marriage, everything he's ever been in. Frankly, we're in love with him. Yoon Shi-yoon was in Me Too Flower and Baker Taekyeon, I think. I forget the name of it, but the one with Ju-won that we really, really liked. And then Kim Jung-san, I've never seen him before, but I want to. He is beautiful. I heard someone compare him to Daniel Henney. I don't think he looks anything like Daniel Henney, except for the fact that he does look like maybe he's like, maybe mixed ethnicity, or he's a really, really beautiful face. But he doesn't, I don't think he looks like Daniel Henney at all, but he does maybe look like he's mixed ethnicity. And then Go Kyung-pyo was in Operation Proposal, and he was a really great character in that. And then I've never seen the Japanese actor before. So what's interesting about this story is that you have a big cast, and it's going to obviously be an ensemble, just like all the other Shut Up Flower Boy Band and Flower Boy Ramen Shop. There's like a ton of characters. And there's a few female characters other than the main female lead, but clearly I never talk about them because they're only important to just like complicate things, right? At least in this story. So, but the second, I think, female lead is really beautiful. I don't know her name, but she's obviously going to complicate things. So the main plot here is that Park Shin-hye's character is sort of a shut-in, and she's in love, unrequited love, with her neighbor, and she like watches him. Really creepy. So I think that's part of the reason she's a shut-in is she wants to see what he's doing. But part of the reason she's a shut-in, obviously something bad happened. They sort of like alluded to that a little bit because she was scared. She heard someone walking down the hallway with her. So something bad must have happened as well. But she doesn't like to leave her apartment. And then Enrique is a gamer, sort of like clearly a free spirit, sort of wild child. But obviously he is going to complicate her life. Obviously he's the main male lead in this, so he's going to be important, but I think for me, I'm going to vote always for Ji-hoon. And Ji-hoon is playing cartoonist. I think he does like web cartoons, and he's sort of going to basically write her story. Because I think he's in love with her. So he's going to be my favorite, I'm sure. And then Kim Jung-san's character is the guy that she's in love with, and he doesn't even know she exists, really. I guess he's like going to be this really like amazing person who has this cute dog, and I think he's a doctor, so we're going to love him. But he's not the right one. And then Go Kyung-pyo's character is just sort of the funny sidekick. He keeps calling himself a flower boy, which is Kap Minam, flower boy, which, of course we love flower boys. And then Watanabe's character, I'm not really sure what he's gonna be the cute, lovable, like little guy that you clearly is not the love interest, but you're probably going to love because he's adorable. So what's great about this show is that literally one episode, I was laughing out loud. I was wishing my sister was here to watch it with me because it was so cute and funny. There's some really great moments already and some awkward moments, so I think that's what makes it even funnier. I was sort of like laughing because I never open my window because people like in the building next to me can see right into my apartment, so I never leave my window open. And so I was thinking, like, this is why I don't do it, because people can be creepy. And even though we love her, like, she's totally stalking this guy. So I guess it's gonna, like, delve into the idea of, like, unrequited love versus stalker, and I think she might be on the stalker side right now, but we'll see what happens. Um, yeah, so love triangle, there's clearly going to be multiple love triangles in this. I mean, it's not even like love triangle, it's going to be like a love hexagram, probably. But there's only going to be a couple, standouts, I'm sure. And misunderstanding, I'm sure there'll be a lot. Like, clearly, whatever reason she's a shut-in is going to affect this. There's also going to be, like, I think a ton of, misunderstanding with the boys and with their sort of jobs, like gaming versus cartoons, like sort of the drawing. Maybe, I don't know, who knows. They'll be competing over that. So they'll be competing for love and work. It's epic. Let's see, kisses. We obviously haven't had kisses yet, but hopefully there will be one soon. Piggyback Ride, not yet, but like it's gonna be one of those shows, I think, because clearly like the male lead, Yoon Shi-yoon, is really, really like physical and funny. So I'm sure there's gonna be piggyback rides. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of things like that. There's a scene when he's sitting there with like a panda. Here there's like the panda hats that have gloves on them. He's just standing that with like no shirt on and boxers. Like, you need to prepare yourself mentally for how funny this show is going to be. So it's going to be very physical humor, really like silly humor, but I think it's going to be really cute. And fashion, so clearly like there's a scene, like an opening scene when we were first introduced to Ji-hoon's character, and he's like in this sharp suit. That's like the most flower boy we're going to see him, I think, because he's supposed to be like the sort of the opposite. Like he's the anti-flower boy. He's like in padded jumpers and things like that, because like he's not 20. I think it doesn't make sense to have him be a flower boy, and I'm happy that he's not, because I think he's just an extremely handsome guy, not necessarily like the flower boy, sort of young, super tight suit, that sort of thing. So he's gonna be amazing. Music, not yet, but I'm sure there'll be like a good theme song to this. Anyway, I know it's like 8 minutes on watching now, but like one episode and I'm already in love with the show. Frankly, it's going to be amazing. So if you haven't heard of it yet, you need to like watch the trailer. You need to watch the first episode. You're going to laugh. You're going to think it's cute. So if you like any of the Flower Boy things, seriously start this immediately. It's amazing. So that's it for now. Check out my other videos I'm going to post today, and I will see you guys later. Bye!